guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tina and today we are hanging out and checking out a palette that I have been waiting forever to get my paws on. I'm excited about this palette. I wanted it so badly when it first came out and it sold out. Then it was released again and it sold out, and they sent me a notice saying, hey, it's in, and it was not in. Over the weekend, they sent me an email saying, it's back, get it fast. And I was like, yes, finally. Oh my gosh, I want this so badly. I click on it and it says sold out. And I'm like, what the heck? I got the email like 2 hours after it had been put up. So how is it sold out? So I wrote them an email. And they sent me an email back with a link and said it is not sold out. The Zulu Palette. Oh my gosh. I've seen this online. I've seen people use this. So why am I so obsessed with this palette? Let me show you. So this weekend, last weekend was Labor Day weekend, and they had this huge 25% off sale. I ordered it on Saturday. It came on Tuesday. And since Sunday and Monday were holidays, or you know, not delivery days. How did they get this to me on Tuesday? I don't know how they did it. It's amazing. It's a miracle. I was so happy. I was like, yes, finally, I didn't have to wait at all. Packaging, as always, is stunning. Isn't she beautiful? I wonder who she is. Bubbly, beautiful, amazing African queen or something. This one is white, but the cardboard here is real thick, and it has a really nice thick coating on it, as you know, like clear coat or something. So if you do get it dirty, you can just wipe it off. On this one, the letters, the Zulu by Juvias, is in fact raised. If you run your finger across it, you can feel it. Amazing shadows. Oh my gosh, look at those. Aren't they beautiful? It is a 9-pan palette. It is smaller than a lot of them that way, but the pans in here are huge. And for, I think it's $17.99. Oh my gosh, how can you beat that? All right, so this is the orange. Look at that. That's one swipe, guys. One swipe. All right, see, watch. Here's my finger. And the yellow. And there's the yellow. Color is a brown. Also, just beautiful. The green. Oh, lime green. Oh, look at that. Aquamarine shimmer. It's this like pink reflect. You could totally use that as a blush. Oh, look at that. Look how pretty that is. And look how pretty that goes with those other colors. Then there's the salmon pink. And then purple. And as we all know, purples. And this is 9 pans of, oh my god, color. I consider this a like addendum palette. I have sitting right here, Rainforest to the Sea by Tarte. This palette is great, but it has like no imagination in my opinion. It does really easy looks for nudes, but for anybody wanting any form of color, this obviously isn't gonna do it. Add this to it, and oh my gosh, girls. So that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna grab this palette, this Tarte palette, and I'm gonna put on my base, and then deepen up my crease a little bit with it. I'm just gonna grab a matte out of here, this one right here, and I'm gonna put that in my crease. Sorry about the lighting today. My light bulb broke and I'm using just this one that's not great. So now I'm gonna grab this brown over here in the corner. It is a nice matte brown. Keep in mind when you do these, there is kick up. Do not go crazy with these shadows. You will end up, if you like sit there and these are so pigmented. Okay, let me show you. When you dip into this palette, take your brush, go boop. Your brush is going to have shadow on it. Just one little tap is all you need. You don't want to go swirling your brush around in that like crazy. That's all I need right there. And I actually have still some on my brush. These shadows are insanely pigmented. Smooth, soft, easy to use, and cheap. And I know that there are palettes at the drugstore now that cost the same amount. This is so much better. I'm just gonna take a blendy brush and I'm gonna grab this orange over here. Look at that orange. Oh. Look how well that goes on the eyes. Holy cow. A lot of times when you get these bright colors in the pan, you gotta put them on and you have to stir and build and build and build to get the colors. I'm going to take a clean blending brush and I am going to blend these colors together. So now I'm going to take the yellow. So I'm just putting that yellow on my inner corner and then sort of just bringing it up and around. Blending it out a little bit so you get that nice sunset effect. I'm gonna take the pink, the really, really vibrant fuchsia color right here. And I'm gonna put that in the very center of my lid. You could have fallout with this if you're not careful. I'm not getting any fallout at all, but if you're overdoing it with your brush and you don't tap it off, you are going to have some insane fallout. Now shadows. The orange and put it in the outer and then pink towards the center. So I will do, I know that I didn't use very many colors out of that palette this time. So I will be doing another video with a totally different look and show you the different looks you can do with this palette. I mean, if you have darker skin, you could use just this palette by using that dark brown color there as your base. For those of us with paler skin though, this palette isn't a standalone. If that bothers you, then you're gonna have a problem with this palette. That does not bother me. I have a zillion palettes for a reason. When a palette like this comes along that has all these stunning colors in it that I get to play with, I don't care. And I'm gonna pick up that pink rosy color down here. And I'm going to use that as a blush because it's just too pretty not to. So pretty. So I've got on my mascara and some eyeliner. I love this matte look I've got going on right now. It is beautiful mattes and they just give a totally different dimension to your eye look. I can't say enough about this palette. This palette is beautiful and amazing and I love it. If you are looking for some color to use in your look, this palette you cannot go wrong with. So this is not what I would call a standalone palette. This is more an add-on palette that you grab for when you want to make a look, oh my gosh, amazing. You totally could use this brown color as your crease color. If you have pale skin though, you're gonna really be searching for a base to blend on top of. Other than that though, and those for some people are gonna be a really big issue. I know that. Some people are gonna hate this palette because they're gonna say, you can't just take it and go. If you just grab two single shadows and just a base color, or you don't even have to do that, I guess. You can just go into your translucent powder for your base and then use that brown as a crease, and there you go. You could do it that way. If you only wanted to use this one, I don't really see the point of sitting there going, well, how can I make this work all by itself? Well, you could, but why make life harder on yourself? Do I put on a bright lipstick or not? So I'm wearing this CoverGirl Nude by Katy Perry in the color Sphinx, which is a really cool name. Looks like that right there. And it's okay. It is just a lipstick, so it does come off fairly quickly. It's not bad. It's not amazing. I'm going to take my ColourPop in Speed Dial. So this is $7.99. This is $5. So this is cheaper than the drugstore. But because you order it online, most people don't either know about it or where to get it. But it is cheaper than the drugstore and so much better. So I'm going to do a whole video on brands that are cheaper than drugstore that you can buy online but work better. Does that sound like something you guys want to see? Because sick and tired of paying good money for crappy makeup. Want to ask any questions or have suggestions for videos or anything like that, please ask down below. As always, all information will be listed down below with links to the sites of makeup that I mentioned. All my contact information is also down below. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Bye!